Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce is our reporter. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And for the game against the Hawks, things starting to solidify as that game is going to be number 10 on the year for them. Teams will be getting sharper every time out.
And the starting lineup for Miami, Adebayo and Ware together inside. Powell is out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, B.A., you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting five in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Now here's Hero. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Lakers. Hits the trifecta.
And just letting the play develop. Hero is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
MP, the pass to Harden. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Zubac's teammates love lobbing it his way because they know he's going to catch it and finish.
Powell outside. Pass to Jaquez. Outside Adebayo. Back to Jaquez. 3 on the clock. Hero for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. They're fresh off the win against the Pelicans.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
You love guys who can adapt to the situation. Nice reverse lay-in, avoiding the block shot.
Harden, the pass to MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Pass to Ware. Now here's Powell. Miami moving it around. Right side Jaquez. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
Jaquez, no good. For Los Angeles, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Leonard can't get it to go. Heat trail by 7. Jaquez, the pass to Hero. Here's Powell. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
An elite shooter from downtown. The defense has to chase Powell off that line whenever he's got the rock.
On the wing, Harden. From downtown, he buries it from 3. Harden's got 6 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Jaquez. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. It's Powell on the wing. Misses off the right iron.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And the 3-pointer goes.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Jaquez laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Pass to Leonard. Fires for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
Harden from outside. Rebound Miami. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And here's Collins for 3. They get it back. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Look, I'm going to tell you right now, Zubac is the first guy defenses need to check out, or else he's going to inflict major damage on the glass.
Now here's Hero. Powell outside. There, the screen for 3. And it's Norman Powell with the 3. Powell's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Los Angeles leading by 6. On the court for the Heat, the post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Hero out there with Powell. And it's hot. Is in at the 3 slot. And we talked about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with, but we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
Leonard with the bucket.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Hero the bounce pass. Powell finds Ware. And a wide open look for Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got 7.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
MP passes to Zubac, and that one is good. And it's 6 points for Ivica Zubac.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. So, for the Clippers, Lopez comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Beal subbed in for James Harden. And then for Miami, Wiggins is checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And it's Mitchell in for Norman Powell. Here's Wiggins. Last game we saw him score 13. Lets the 3 fly. The shot will not fall.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
To the inside, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Wiggins. No problems knocking that one down.
Adebayo stretching his range, able to connect there.
Los Angeles leading by 9. The number 1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins, certainly capable.
Elite length and athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022 All-Star nod to his credit, and of course, a championship from that same season.
Here's Collins. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Leonard. And in Tyronn Lue, the Clippers have one of the league's most highly respected and Doris coveted head coaches.
And think about it, Kevin. He signed an extension with the Clippers 2 summers ago. That was amidst rumors that the Lakers might have an interest. Remember, LeBron and Ty Lue go way back. But he is now committed long-term with this organization. That is smart business.
Mitchell finds Wiggins. MP against Hero. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Hero's got 9.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
MP, no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Yes, that goes in. Clippers leading by 13. To the paint. They get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And the Clippers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Nikola Jovic is checked in for the Heat. Norman Powell comes in for Hero. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. Powell outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 9 points in the game so far.
I'll tell you this, if a guy can catch and shoot in this league, Norman Powell, one of the best at it. He is so capable.
MP, good.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Wiggins. He has yet to score. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Batum, and it's Miami with another.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
A nice shot by MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Mitchell. And Jones pulls it down.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
There's Beal with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Buries it down low. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
And here's MP for 3. Now Mitchell. There's the triple. That shot is off. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Clippers lead by 14. And we'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this moment.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Out in the wings for him, it's Powell and Wiggins. Then there's Wiseman. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Jovic. We'll go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Collins comes in for Derek Jones. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And MP subbed in for Beal. Hero from long range. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
And the Heat making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Hero draws the double. Wiggins outside. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
From deep Harden, Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Jaquez finds Mitchell, and Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Collins setting the pick for MP. No good on the triple. The Heat trail by 8. Wiggins, a screen on Hart. Hero passes to Jaquez. Stolen by Collins. Leonard, that's for two. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Hero draws the double. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Mitchell outside. Leonard against Wiggins. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Back to Harden. Jacks up a 3. There's Harden training. A 3.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Jaquez outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pulls up on the wing. Harden, no good. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Heat. Trailing by 13. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. And Ron Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. This Dunn's checked in for the Clippers. And Miami with a change here, too. Larson's checked in. And the pass by MP.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Adebayo finds Hero. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Larson. And here's Adebayo. Five on the clock. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard kicks to MP. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Jaquez outside. Back to Hero. Shot to stop the run. Good on the 3-point shot. Hero's got 12 points in the game.
Such a competitor. Hero got fired up by their last 3.
And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it for free right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I've worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Guys?
Very capable. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Now the Clippers moving it up. Zubac kicks to MP. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Jaquez outside. Here's Larson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Dunn passes to MP. Zubac with the screen for MP. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 36.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field. And I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We come back right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all.
Well, I think for the Clippers, this is the battle we want to see. How do they measure up to a tough opponent?
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Heat.
They've got to run shooters off that line.
And that is...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. MP out there with Harden, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Good ball movement here by Miami. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Launches it. And Harden with the basket on the assist by MP. 19 points in the game.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guy.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
Third straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
A 3 from Leonard. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Hero. And the rejection by Zubac.
Boy, how about the D from Zubac there? The big man from Croatia doing some things defensively.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Over in the corner, Jaquez from outside off the mark.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
Harden to pass to Collins. In the corner, Harden off target from three-point range. And so Powell will bring it up for Miami. Outside, Adebayo. Ware with it. He has 6. Adebayo passes to Hero. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Hero's got 14 points.
And saving his guys, Hero didn't fret, stayed under control and able to get that one to go.
Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Clearly a foul.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys, but this is where things are headed.
Big moves indeed. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. MP against Hero. Jaquez outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
He's got 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
To the middle. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found it.
from deep Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the call will be against Khalil Ware. That is his first foul of the game. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And last season, the Heat with their worst finish in a decade. Greg, it was surprising.
Well, the Jimmy Butler saga hung over the middle part of the season. The team's best player had 1 foot out the door even before they traded him. So now this team pivots towards that younger core.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 45 points.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Stolen by Harden. And here's Leonard from 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Harden can't hit. Miami's on a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Hawkins. Outside, Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Shot by Collins, no good. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Leonard. No luck. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Hawkins outside. Pass to Powell. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Collins grabs the miss. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Zubac, that's good.
Listen, keeping Ivica Zubac off the boards is no easy task. This man has got a gigantic, strong frame.
Hawkins outside. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
It's good from long range.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Hawkins can't hit.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
And then Collins slams it in.
With a little bit of style, John Collins up and off his feet.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Powell kicks to Hero. Pass to Ware. And the rejection by Zubac. And it's out of bounds, and he's able to retain possession here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Los Angeles. Jones comes in for Collins. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for the Heat. Powell inside, guarded by Harden. Powell dishes to Wiggins. Powell trying to free himself up.
A moment now to see the numbers for Tyler Hero.
He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged 24 per clip, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he brings it for them every game on the offensive end.
Well, I think you can tell he relishes this role, being the catalyst on the offensive end, night in and night out.
And the Clippers making a change here. Beal's checked in. MP shot it. Good.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. Excellent D that time from Jones.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
MP looking around. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now a timeout called by Miami. So when we talk about value players, Doris, Derrick Jones comes to mind.
Oh, Kevin, there is absolutely no doubt he deserves to be in this category. This guy combines great athleticism with an ability to knock down shots because he's worked at it. And defensively, we know he's going to make things tough on his opponent.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. Then for the Heat, Nikola Jovic is checked in for Khalil Ware. And it's Fontecchio in for Adebayo. Heat shooting here about 46% for the game. Fontecchio passes to Jovic. So, Greg, offensively for the Miami Heat, there is room for improvement.
Yeah, they realized they were in need of another elite shot creator aside from Tyler Hero.
In for Nicholas Batum. And Miami also making a switch. Khalil Ware's checked in for Johnson. Ware kicks to Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Powell, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
On the floor for Miami. Out in the wings for him, it's Powell and Wiggins. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Khalil Ware. And it's Jovic in at the 4. Pass to Ware. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half, hasn't found the range since.
And Jovic gets it to go.
Aggressive move in the painted area, just makes some things happen.
Hero against MP. Paul dishes to MP. Jones for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Jones has got 6 in the quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
MP passes to Beal. Ring shot on the way. It's rebounded by Jovic. And so it's Powell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Pass to Hero. No good on the 3.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Adebayo with a screen on Paul. Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Jaquez with a wide open look. No good with the triple. LA's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. MP finds Lopez. Hands it from downtown.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
Powell against Paul. Powell, the pass to Adebayo. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Batum, good.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
The 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Hero kicks to Powell. Here's the floater from deep Adebayo. Here's the Clippers. They're on a 15-5 run here. Lopez outside. Another possession. Another assist.
And what's amazing, he's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and his commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Powell for 3, drills it from outside. Powell's got 31.
Well, on the catch and shoot, Norman Powell ready to rise and fire.
A 3 from MP. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Hero. Jaquez right side. And again, Miami with the triple.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
A 3 from MP. Another bucket. Wow!
And he has all the tools and the desire.
Now time for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. My goodness. Shots good by Hero.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Clippers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Boy, you felt his impact all over the game tonight. A triple-double, outstanding.
MP way outside, tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Jaquez. Ball against Powell. Jaquez the pass to Powell. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hero no good. Here's MP. Miami grabs the miss.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lean.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they...
Rebounds and blocks are usually property of the NBA's Goliaths. Steals and assists belong to the smaller, quicker...
I don't know. I feel like triple-doubles are kind of...
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you.
Michael Jordan eyes, neck yellow, look like Bing. With this feeling weird, pull up out like Bing. Ping pong, baby child. In my pocket, boy, I need a tissue. Think they Rolling Stone, we can press the issue.
Leftovers are old. I brought them home yesterday, I think. Right? Please? Yeah. It's